How's it going, everyone? I have an exciting video I want to talk about. I'm looking at oversold type patterns, stocks that, are due for a move up, stocks that are extremely, to the downside. And I'm looking at this company here when I'm looking at my screener, ADAP. This one comes across my screener here as everything looks pretty good here. Obviously you can see it's in a downtrend because the EMAs are above, but that's totally fine. But when I'm looking at the volume here before, the volume was kind of actually decent here. You see 2 million here, almost a million there, 1 million there, 500,000, but 2 million there. So usually what I see, like the stocks that work the best are the ones that had good previous volume before a big drop here. I know that sounds weird, but there was already accumulation before this drop. So you better believe it. The ones that have it down over here, they're going to, they're not going to just sell their bag, right? They're going to accumulate some more down here. We had this 14 million volume drop, and it goes down and down. So we've been consistently having over a million volume. All right, so I just want to talk about the volume here. The next thing is the EMA 5. We finally have a nice, decent room up to this EMA 5. From this low to here, you're looking at a 17% gain. Not too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. I always like to say, do we have at least 10% gain? The next thing is our EMA 20. Do we have, we haven't hit it since 227. So it's been over a month, not really due for that. This is a play that's, a very nice conservative. Hey, we can go to the 10 or we can go to the 5 here. And if we can go to the 10, that's even more gain, right? That 10 has a 40% gain. So these are my two targets that I'm looking for. Obviously, if I make 10%, I'm going to scale out 70% of my shares, put that 30% at break even, and try to see if it goes up higher. We just had the earnings here on 324. Usually these smaller caps don't do as good. We are at 20 cents right now. You can look at, a lot of the news. We even actually have some analysts on it, which is pretty good, right? Not too shabby, right? But Wells Fargo maintains equal, lowers price target to 1.5. It's literally at 20 cents right now, which is, I think this is not a bad area. 3.44 on the K. This is the stochastic oscillator. We're getting to that extreme, we're getting it to the extreme area. It's anything under 5 is extreme to me. When you get into that 3, it's really good. But the main thing I like to point at is we're going to touch the CMA 5. It's a guarantee. It's a must. Everything reverts to the mean. Especially stocks that have higher volume, they tend to revert faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 daily candles not touching the CMA 5. If we do not touch the CMA 5 by the 7th daily candle, this is not a bad opportunity to take a shot at it to make it go up here. Obviously, the whole market kind of sold off on Friday. You can see right here, we kind of this last Friday, we kind of sold off here, but this just gives us buying opportunities for stocks like this. And I'm also looking. I don't really look at this, but if you look at the RSI too, we are coming into a 14.04 on the daily RSI. You can see we started off on this drop down at 15. And it just tell that I have a screener for like extremely oversold, like RSIs below like 15 or so. So this one kind of picked up on it. And so, but I don't just base it on that. I base it on, hey, do we have volume? Are we away from the EMA 5 at, near that 7-day mark? Do we have a low K value? And we're even near this lower Keltner channel. So this green band here just looks for strong bounces. You can see when price hit this lower Keltner channel, it had a nice decent size up, right? From here to here, 16%. So I'm not expecting outrageous returns, but 10%, 20% is not out of the books, right? EMA 5 is your first target. What you want to do is accumulate so that this EMA 5, when it goes down each day, you're below it. You're below it. So when it does come up, you can take a nice gain. A lot of the times I see stocks, they either pump pre-market and after hours to make the biggest moves, but you want to make sure you're under this EMA 5. I recommend 1 to 3 accumulations, and only buy once a day. So, for example, if you bought today, you buy it at the end of the day, you have an average right here. Let's just say it does go down a little more. We know in our system, though, this is due for a reversion to the mean. We know it's going to touch this 5. We know we have all these criteria that are met. And so if it does go down a little more, you just get better entries, right? You get a better entry, better average, and then for price to come back to that EMA 5. I mean, this is just an awesome setup. I love it. I really like this setup. I want to make this video short and simple, but yeah, ADAP, really nice. Got a lot of analysts on it. You can see like strong buy, hold, underperform, and all that. You can look at all the news here. Nothing's really like wow, this is due for a reversion to the mean. Okay, I really like this. This is a biotech, so they are a little riskier. Do keep that in mind. I always tell my Discord, biotech and Chinese are the hardest, based in United Kingdom. All right, so we'll see what this one does. I'm keeping an eye on it. 7 days. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 days not touching the MA5. So this is on my radar. Around that 7 day mark, I look to get in. Low K value. So we'll see. All right, guys. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, you're more than welcome to join it. Click the link down below in YouTube comments below, and in the description, it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, all you have to do is hit hashtag how to subscribe and click the hashtag day trade alerts right here. Very simple, very precise. And when you do that, you'll get access to all my services, day trades and swing trades for $12 a month. You can't be beat it. It's probably one of the best deals you'll probably ever get. A system that, one, can show you how to trade with the educational videos, how I look to take my day trades and my swing trades. You're going to love my day trades. I have an over 90% win ratio with credit spreads. I love my swing trading strategy, doing these simple tactics to get you ahead of the game. A lot of people get in on these first drops, and they get sucked into this stuff, right? Whereas the smart retail traders, they're waiting for price to calm down. They're waiting to get a buy signal, and this is what I'm saying. I think this is really good play, guys. If you want to join the Discord, do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. Hit day trade alerts, get access to my gold membership, $12 a month. It is amazing. If you're not from the US, it might charge you a little extra for a currency exchange fee, but this is a really good price. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is my analysis on ADAP. I'll probably be looking to get in this one soon. I'll alert this in the Discord when I do. Take care, guys. Happy trading, and I'll see you in the next one.